Facebook friends and family. My bad, I was eating some broth or drinking some broth, some soup. I had made me and the boys some chicken soup. I'm glad I did because it's cold today. It was kind of warm in Detroit, but it's cold today. Let me move this a little bit. Move, Fifi. I was really laying down because I'm sleepy, to be honest. It's approaching 9 o'clock. It's a bitch bedtime. I be in the bed like I gotta go to work. But anyway, as I was laying down, I kept hearing Princess and the Frog, going by the bayou, going down the bayou, going down the bayou. And if you ever watched the Princess and the Frog movie, I believe it's Disney or maybe it's Pixar, I'm not sure. I think Princess and the Frog is Disney though. But anyway, if you watched the movie before, then you would know that it's a movie based on spell work. And it's based off like in Louisiana. And the main character, Tiana, she's a young black girl. She wants to own her own restaurant. Kind of like myself. That was my dream at one point in time. It's no longer my dream at the moment though. But speaking of, I was just going through my paperwork today for the MILF market, looking up my EIN number, my LLC and everything like that, and all the paperwork that I have for the MILF market. And the MILF market is now my brand. It doesn't necessarily mean that I have to sell food. And I actually had a t-shirt that I want to come up with, and it's not going to say the MILF market, but the MILF market is going to be incorporated with it. So anywho, not talking about my business adventures. In the movie, she wanted to have a restaurant. However, her best friend ended up doing like a destiny swap spell, basically. And it was all because she wanted to fall in love with a rich man, even though she was rich. Anyway, I'm getting that somebody is traveling on the road or something, because I'm hearing on the road again. But somebody maybe took a trip to New Orleans, or New Orleans, however you like to pronounce it. And they contacted a witch doctor or like a high priestess of the dark, a voodoo specialist, or I don't know what you call them, a voodoo, or something like that. And again, by now we all know that all hoodoo and voodoo is not bad. You can use it to manifest good things and to heal people and things like that. Well, I don't know. I don't do voodoo or hoodoo, good or bad. I don't do none of that shit. But I know that it's not all bad. It becomes black magic and witchcraft when you have dark intentions. And somebody is traveling on the road with dark intentions to pay a witch doctor. I'm also hearing to Thailand. So somebody is even going overseas to contact a witch doctor. They want someone to perform a spell that is going to kill somebody, or a destiny swap, so that they can have this person's finances or whatever. And I'm just shuffling my cards so I can get some energy through my hands. But yeah, going down the bayou, going down the bayou, going down the bayou. Before I started hearing that, I was also still hearing, would you believe me if I said I'm in love? And if you watched Princess and the Frog, even though she went through so much shit, her dad ended up dying, her mom, she ended up being with her best friend who ended up doing some spell work and shit, got them in a bunch of trouble. She ended up having to fight her way out of it. But in the midst of it, she found love. Real love, true love, which is why she had to kiss the frog or whatever. So somebody is about to have a breakthrough with love. Again, like Cinderella, after going through so much heartache, hardship, battles, fighting off spell work, spiritual warfare in general, they are finally about to be blessed with the love of their life, someone that they always prayed for. But under the same breath, I'm hearing 3 strikes and you're out. Somebody is on their last strike at the moment because they keep trying to pay for this spell work. I'm hearing they can't even afford it, but they keep trying it. So I'm hearing like somebody collected an item of somebody's, like their hair or something. Yeah, because they say weaver and blessing. Somebody wants someone's blessings. For instance, let's just say, using myself for example, somebody wants what belongs to me. My destiny, my fortune, my gifts. They want them. So they're trying to pay a witch doctor to transfer it over to them, and it's not working. It's a failure. Don't it sound dumb? This ain't no fucking kidney transplant, bitch. You can't just pay to have this. Somebody needs an organ as well, because I was filling out something earlier today. Oh, I was preparing my taxes. And they were asking, like, did I want to be an organ donor? And I was looking up something else today, and it kept talking about organs. Somebody needs a transplant or something. Again, they want to swap out organs or something like that. And they're trying to pay a witch doctor to do it. I'm also hearing, and that's what happened to your mother. Like somebody needed her blood or an organ that was good, and they paid a doctor, a witch doctor, to switch it. And you know that my mom died after she had a kidney and pancreas transplant. The whole time she was on dialysis, she was perfectly fine. But once she got the transplant, she died 3 months after. She was in the hospital 3 weeks after, where she stayed till she died. She was better off without getting the transplant. So it's something about that. Somebody wants to swap out destiny, swap out organs, swap out everything with somebody. Somebody, if they could really kill me and take my whole essence, body, and everything, that's what they would want to do. And that's kind of like what they're trying to pay this witch doctor to do. And it said weaver, like they're taking pieces of hair and everything to this witch doctor, and nothing is working. Somebody has family that's Creole. I have family that's Creole. Somebody's name is Demetrius. They about to have a tower. I just seen it. And this is the lovers. Going down the bayou. Get out that kitchen, Fifi. Get over here and lay with the puppies. It's bedtime. Mari and Mally, come here. Close the door. Y'all too loud. Okay? Quiet down, please. Okay. You too, Mari. I'm not playing. But, yes, somebody is trying to swap identities. Somebody is traveling out of state right now using someone else's identity. And what they're trying to do is get a package or something. And that's crazy because on my informed delivery, I was getting a message saying that I had a package coming from Georgia to Detroit. And I got a message today and said it was delivered to the mailbox. Was I expecting a package? No. But did the package come to the mailbox? No. But did it say that it did? Yes. So I've been tracking my informed delivery. Somebody is stealing mail. But they're also traveling using my identity. And they're being followed. But I'm hearing going down the bayou. I'm also seeing the movie Eve's Bayou, where is another movie about them doing spells. And I said somebody took a piece of my hair. And you know, in the movie Eve's Bayou, she took a piece of her father's hair to the witch doctor so that she can kill her daddy. And she ended up killing her daddy. Somebody is trying to take my hair or something to a witch doctor, and my ancestors is warning me. But it's not going to work, regardless of the fact. They just want me to know what's going on. That's why I'm channeling this right now. But yeah, you see this black cat? Somebody is trying to fuck with witches. But you see this house on fire? It's causing a backfire. Their house caught on fire. They're losing their house, their stability, their foundation, because that's what they wanted for me. It's like they're traveling right now. I'm hearing it. Traveling right now to try to pay this witch doctor. But it's going to backfire on them so bad. And it's a woman. Of course it has to be a woman trying to portray to be me. It's going to backfire on their son. This is going to backfire on someone's son. Like, this woman has a son. I'm going to text you back in a minute. This woman has a son. And the spell work that she's paying for is going to backfire on her child. Somebody has a young child too, because I'm seeing a little boy, just like on this card. You see that little boy? That's like a 4-year-old boy. Somebody got a 4-year-old son or something. Somebody, a little boy that go to preschool or daycare. He's little like that. It's going to backfire on that boy. You see why I don't play in that spell work shit? Going to try to kill somebody else and you about to kill your son? In a house fire? Or maybe a daycare. The daycare can catch on fire. It's something like that. Like, you're going to be at work. And then I'm hearing while you playing with people's hair, you're going to be at work doing hair. And you're going to get a phone call that whoever you left your child with, the child died in a fire or something. And it's making me think of the show that I just watched as well. His and Hers. She left her baby with her mom to watch. And the baby ended up dying. Out of the blue. They said something. The baby died in the crib. But that's what I'm saying. Innocent babies are going to die because of this spell work that you're doing. And it has something to do with hair. Somebody either does hair. I did a reading earlier. I said somebody do braids or dreads or something. Somebody do braids or dreads, but they got a little kid. I know a few people. They're not personally. They're not my friends, but I know them. Who do braids and dreads, and they got a little son like this. And I'm seeing y'all faces right now. Y'all doing this shit, and the baby is about to be affected. That's who's going to hit this. That's who the spell work is going to hit. See? Tower. I'm telling you, you're going to kill your son trying to kill me. Somebody's son about to die, and it's because they won't leave me alone. And this is a little boy. What numbers is out here? 2, 1, 22, and 25. This is a young boy. And that's why I'm channeling Princess and the Frog too, because it's a kid movie. I'm telling you, you about to kill your child trying to kill me. See? The magician. Using magic. They're trying to kill somebody using black magic, and it's about to backfire on their child and their house, their finances, their stability. Everything is about to catch this backfire. I didn't feel like channeling, but I'm always obedient to my ancestors and my spirit guides, and they told me to channel this message because I was just laying down here about to really go to sleep. And I kept hearing Princess and the Frog going down the bayou, going down the bayou. Then I'm seeing Eve's Bayou. And I know I just said this, but I'm repeating it for a reason. You're about to have a tower for stealing my hair and going to the witch doctor. And it's about to backfire on your little boy, your little child. And you see this lady running, it's a woman. In that house on fire in the back. Your baby is going to be at daycare or something, or it's going to be something where it causes a fire and this baby get fucked up. Even the tower is on fire. I'm telling you, it's something with fire. You see that house fire? It's because it's the backfire and it's hitting your baby. And look, this is the only card where it's not nothing on fire. It's a ray of sunshine in a little boy. But it's the innocence. You're killing the innocent trying to kill me. But you know why? Because my heart is pure and innocent. This about to go bad. And if you did it already, it's too late, is what I'm hearing. Or like somebody is going to be at school and they die or something. And I'm seeing, I just said somebody's name is Demetrius. I said my mama had a friend named Monique. She had twins, Demetrius and Emmanuel. And this was what I should have knew, that I was psychic as a kid. And not to tell her business or not to be telling her story or anything like that. I'm not trying to get clout off of it or anything, but I remember it from a kid. He died when I was 8 years old. We were the same age. And Demetrius and Emmanuel, they were my mom's friends, sons. And one day she had called my mama. I swear to God, we was living it with my brother Daddy, Denzel, Daddy, on Longacre, which is where my baby daddy mama live at now. 9909 Longacre Street. I was standing in the middle of the living room when I was 8 years old. I don't even think I was 8 yet. Anyway, the little boy. I wasn't even 8 yet. We was only in like kindergarten, first grade. My mama friend Monique had called her, and when the phone started ringing, I started crying. And my mama answered the phone. She like, hey, Monique, hey, girl, what's up? And she like, hold on, because I live over here crying, acting a fool. I don't know what's wrong with her. And then she like, what the fuck, you crying too? I'm like, Mom, he died. He died. She like, who died? Who died? I'm like, one of the twins died. She like, girl, what is you talking about? But her friend was on the phone telling her, like, the twin was on the way to the hospital. He had died. And I remember he had, like, diabetes. And if I'm not mistaken, he needed to be put on dialysis, which is why he died, because his kidneys had failed. But he was at school, and he was a diabetic. And his blood sugar, they thought, dropped too low. So the teacher had gave him some candy or something. I'm trying to recall the story. And then, he was having a seizure from the blood sugar being either too low or too high. But she was waiting for the ambulance to get there. He ended up passing away. They said he needed to be put on dialysis. His kidneys had failed. I was just talking about this the other day, and I was like, I remember going to that funeral. I cried like a baby. Because the twin, Emmanuel, the one that didn't pass away, he was in denial for a minute. Like, he didn't believe his brother was dead. And when we had got to the funeral, like, he had packed him up a little lunch in his lunch bag and lunchbox and everything. He put it in the casket and everything. And I was just crying at the funeral. But when Monique called my mom to tell my mom what happened, I was crying already. I had just came home from school. Yeah, I was only in like kindergarten, because this when we lived on Longacre, I was going to Coolidge Elementary. My kindergarten teacher name was Miss Gray. Go ahead. Y'all can have the rest of that. It's hot, so be careful. My kindergarten teacher was Miss Gray. And yeah, I remember that. I should have knew then. Because soon as she called, I started crying, and I slid down the wall. You know how in the 90s music videos, when you singing love songs and you slide down the wall, I had slid down the wall like that. And my mama like, girl, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I'm like, he died. He died. She's like, who died? I'm like, one of the twins died. And sure enough, one of the twins had ended up dying. So it's something about that. Somebody's little son is about to die. Get up off the couch, baby. And see, my son is right here. My sons are coming in here while I'm doing this. It's kind of a distraction a little bit. But no, because somebody's doing black magic, voodoo. They're traveling to do it, and the backfire is about to hit their son. Tower, little boy, fire, fire. That's all you see. Fire. The house on fire. The lady is running. The little boy. The tower on fire. Somebody fucked up real bad, and it's about to hit their son so bad. This is fucked up shit.
I have better grip now because I'm bigger. I'm bigger and not stronger. Nothing you can do with that.
I remember that clear as day. And the uncle, he had his uncle, and he busted in the funeral, and he was crying so hard, like the whole thing was just so sad to me. And I feel sad right now. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's son is about to take this hit. Because their mama's stupid. Oh, we just hit the floor. Intuition. See, I'm telling you. My intuition is thumping right now. I just kept hearing, going down the bayou. Going down the bayou. Like you're traveling to do fucked up ass shit. You're not going to be able to get this, like they're not going to be able to get to their son fast enough before he passes away. Either at school, at their grandparents' house, wherever this little boy is going to be at. Even if it ain't at home with the mama, this baby is going to pass away because of this house fire or something. That dumbass shit. See, angels trumpet, death. They wishing death on somebody else. They going to the bayou, wishing death on people, planting shit in the swamp. My baby just said Shrek. But yes, they planting something in the swamp of the bayou. They're planting something in the bayou. In Eve's bayou. Yes, she took her dad's hair and the witch put it in the snake mouth and put the snake in the bayou. And her daddy was dead, I think, in 3 days. Somebody's baby is about to be gone in like 3 days. This little boy probably 5 years old. Because I see the number 5 right there. This say Blue Lotus. I was also hearing Lotus Flower Bomb. That's so crazy. And the lotus comes from the nastiest, dirtiest, murkiest water. Lotus flowers, they grow in the bottom of dirty water, like bayous. And then they come up in the daytime to absorb sun and everything like that. And then at the night, they go deep back down into the water. They grow out of dirty water. Somebody is playing in the fucking bayou. Lotus flower bomb. Yeah, somebody playing in the... If you look up the lotus flower and see where it grows in the nastiest, dirtiest, deep, murkiest water. Somebody is playing in the swamp, in the bayou, and they about to kill their fucking kid. This is pissing me off. People don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop. They never learn. Somebody is so arrogant. And they travel to do this. And it's all over wealth. This a retreat in wealth. They traveled to do this. Trying to steal somebody's money and identity and stuff. Now your son about to die. You see, that says wealth and retreat. They are traveling to do this right now. Somebody is traveling to like New Orleans or something. And what else I say? Thailand. To go to a witch doctor to perform a spell on somebody. And they took somebody's hair with them. And this is why your son is about to die. So don't be confused when it happens. I'm giving you the message right now. And I was just trying to go to sleep. I was telling my boys to quiet down. You see, and it's something about boys. Young boys. Because my boys is in the black. My boys is in the back. Playing the game. And playing with each other. Talking and having a good time with each other. Like brothers do. And I was telling them, be quiet. I want to go to sleep for a minute. Somebody's baby. Somebody's baby. See, this say detachment. And if you can see, this body is leaving the soul. Somebody's baby is about to leave. Their soul is about to exit. This is really pissing me off to read this. And it's because the parent, the mama, somebody mama is a witch and her son about to die. But I'm hearing he's going to be carried by angels. See, protection. You see these angels? These angels are going to carry this baby after he crossed over. Because he was an innocent soul. He had nothing to do with this. And see, this says mother's work. It's because of his mom. His mom doing spells is the reason why his heart about to stop. This shit pissing me off. Like, I'm so tired of this shit. I mean, they ain't gonna be my sons. But still, that don't mean I don't got a heart for an innocent child. Like, this shit fucked up. That's why I keep telling people I don't do fucked up shit because I don't want the karma to hit my child. Like, I protect my children. My angels protect my children. Even my teenagers. And especially even my oldest son. My oldest son gets targeted a lot because he's the firstborn son. And my son is very talented. He's real good at rapping. He can do it. My son is very talented. Very smart, very handsome. Very quiet too. He's quiet to the point where you will think like he's a pushover or something. But he's real strong. Real open when he want to be. That's why somebody's son about to catch this backfire so bad. Get out that back room. But it's going to be justice for somebody else. Because it's going to be justice for somebody else. I say that because the Libra scales, they represent justice. It's going to be justice for somebody else because when this lady's son die and she realizes it's her fault, she's going to be weak as fuck. She ain't going to be trying to do no spells on nobody. You know how some people, when they kids die or something, they want to get revenge. She's not going to be able to get revenge on nobody but her fucking self. She might kill herself. And that's what I'm saying. It's going to bring other people joy because the witch is dead. The Wicked Witch of the West is dead. Because when she killed her son from this spell work, she might as well kill herself. She going to be in so much regret. Remorse. See? And I'm hearing she put a spell on somebody's womb. Yep, rebirth. And this milk coming out this lady's breast, and then rebirth was right behind it. She put a spell so that a woman couldn't get pregnant as well. She tried to stop a woman's womb, fuck with her sacral chakra, make it that she can't get pregnant and she can't birth new ideas. All that shit is happening to her. And then she about to kill her son and she ain't even going to be able to have another child. She going to be all fucked up in the head and everything backfiring. So the womb magic is going to reverse back onto her. She's not going to be able to carry a child. She's going to have miscarriage after miscarriage after miscarriage after miscarriage. She has cursed her own womb, her own sacral chakra, her own ability to co-create and manifest because that's what she wanted to stop for someone else. And meanwhile, this woman, she's going to have a baby. The woman who she did this spell on and tried to stop and swap destinies and shit, who she killed her last baby and shit with spell work too, this woman is going to have a baby. And then she's really going to be sick because her son is going to be dead and this woman is going to be pregnant. This is some fucked up shit. This woman has fucked up bad. See, it says skull cap stillness. This broken face and this scorpion. Yeah. This bitch over here doing all type of spell works. That looked like a mirror too. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? She was trying to do a destiny swap. And she fucked up. Everything on fire. She about to lose everything. Her house, her car, her son, her money, her man. Everything that she did, all this, everything that she used spell work to get, she's about to lose because of spell work. The weaver is back out here. But you see what I see in this weaver? For one, the lady is carrying a baby on her back. But I also see this black widow. The spider in the spider web. This lady about to lose her baby and everybody she loved. She's a black widow. To say destiny and surrender. Yes, because she tried to steal somebody's destiny. She needs to surrender. She fucked up. I'm hearing it's too late. Cause I'm hearing, is it too late to apologize? It's too late, or however that song go. I don't feel like singing. I'm sleepy, but I hear that. She fucked up. It's too late. The time has ran out. I'm seeing an hourglass. And whoever this is, they be trying to have an hourglass figure or something. Because I'm seeing a waist trainer. So maybe somebody wears a waist trainer or what they call them, cincher or something. I don't know what the fuck that got to do with anything, but that's what I'm hearing. Another reason that they ain't gonna be able to have a baby because they keep cinching their waist and shit. If you fat, bitch, you're fat. The fuck? This person needs to surrender. Again, they say passion flower. But I'm seeing it in a way like a lady sitting at the lake. Somebody do spells by the water. Like, they go to rivers, lakes, and bayous, and they do shit. Like, they throw people in the bottom of the lake and shit like that. They throw jar spells in the bottom of the lake, graveyard dirt. They go throw it in the bottom of the lake with flowers and shit. Like, somebody do spells with flowers. I don't know how you can do a spell with flowers or something, but somebody do. Somebody do spells with flowers or something, rosebuds or something. Cause I'm seeing Beauty and the Beast, and if you watch Beauty and the Beast, you know he had a time frame to help Belle and everything, and the rose petals was falling. It's something about that. Somebody uses rose petals for death spells. It don't gotta necessarily be a rose. See, it's something with flowers. I'm telling you, it's flowers. Something with flowers. This lady just uses flowers to do everything. She do spells with flowers and water by the lake, by the bayou and shit like that. I'm hearing he loves me not. He loves me not. He loves me not. And if it stop at a he loves me not, she kill him. Like a widow. It's something about that, but now it's about to take place in her son's life. Going down the bayou, going down the bayou, going down the bayou, taking you all away. See, Ace of Swords, true. This lady about to kill her son because she trying to kill somebody else so bad. And I'm hearing, and because she made sure that she killed somebody's baby. She made sure that somebody had a miscarriage so that she could sacrifice that baby. And now her son is about to die. I don't like channeling this kind of energy, but that's what's in the energy. That's what's going on right now because this woman, she won't stop doing spell work. And I'm hearing she traveled recently. She's traveling the road right now. On the road again. She either traveling by plane, car, however the fuck she's traveling. She's traveling to do spell work. And it's about to backfire. Soon as she get home. Because I'm hearing soon as I get home, I'll make it up to you. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. I told y'all I don't feel like singing. And the beloved is right here. Somebody is in love. Anyway, they saying, baby, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna make it up to you. I know who that is too. But as soon as she get home, her son gonna die. In a matter of weeks. I'm here probably in 8 weeks. Her son gonna die. Like, this. All the puppies trying to latch on to Fifi. Well, that's what the energy is over here. I mean, that's what I'm channeling. That's what my ancestors wanted me to channel for someone. that because of their negative spell work, their fucked up intentions, they're about to wipe their son out. And once they wipe their son out, they're going to fall into a state of depression so bad that they might as well die too. But that's what happens when you sacrifice somebody else's child. Somebody also wants somebody to be jealous with the fact that they're pregnant or something, and this person is about to have a stillborn because they killed somebody else's baby too. Or they were the cause of someone having a miscarriage, so they're about to give birth to a stillborn. I don't know nobody that's pregnant either. But that's what I'm channeling right now. It's this group of witches and shit. Somebody was traveling. They traveled recently. They did something. And the backfire is coming to their sons. See, and the baby in the rebirth and the strength card came out again. The mother, the womb, and the baby. Somebody, they was fucking with somebody's womb, doing spells so that they couldn't carry a baby. And now these people are about to lose their children. They're about to lose their children in childbirth and because of a fire. And these two ladies are friends who this about to happen to. Or if they not friends, they know each other. Shit, maybe they traveling together. Somebody's family, somebody has Creoles in their family. I'm hearing Raven. And I'm hearing Raven because I'm hearing That's So Raven. But I'm also hearing Gone Away is the bluebird. Here to stay is a new bird. And I'm hearing a raven like the bird. I need to look up the bird raven and see what that represents. Because I'm hearing raven, the bird. It's something significant about. I'm hearing bird feathers of a raven. So maybe somebody even plays with bird feathers to do spells or something. I'm hearing chicken foot. Oh, fuck. This is that fucking hoodoo, voodoo, hickory, dickory, dot, per. Oh, shit. Somebody used chicken feet. And raven, they use bird claws for what they call a husk or talus and shit like that. They use chicken feet and shit for spells. I'm hearing look up raven and see what the raven means. And you see, this is a bat. This is a bat hanging upside down. Somebody uses feathers and flowers for flowers. And I'm hearing look up raven, the bird. And this is a bat and flowers. It says the angel, death, trumpet. Somebody is about to kill their motherfucking self. You see that bat hanging upside down? Bats is like, and I'm hearing vampires, thieves. This is a blood-sucking vampire that's about to get her blood sucked out her fucking body. She's going to be hanging like a fucking cow being drained for kosher meat. That's what my ancestors is telling me. And this is a rose. It's flowers and blood dripping. I said this person uses flowers, blue lotus again, and cat's claw. I said bird claws and bird feet, chicken feet and shit. Somebody uses claws to do spell work. I'm not playing. I know this shit sound crazy. I'm channeling, so how you think I feel? blue lotus flowers. You see flowers, roses, love, blood. Somebody did a spell on a man and got pregnant and shit. This baby about to die. And it's something with the flowers. And chicken feet and claws and birds. But I'm hearing specifically the raven. I have to look up the raven. Because I believe I got to look that up. That's what my ancestors tell me to look up. I don't even know what a raven bird look like. But I'm hearing black like that bat that was just on the card. And somebody creeps at night like bats. Bats are nocturnal. They come out at night and fly around. Somebody drives around at night doing spells and going to the lakes and the rivers and the bayous and shit, burying shit. Just like the movie Eve's Bayou. This shit pissing me off. Fucking weird ass bitch. They son about to die. At school or something though. And I'm hearing in a way it's like somebody went to the graveyard to get graveyard dirt and now their son is about, see, Ace of Swords, truth. I'm telling you. Now their son is about to die the same way that the person who graveyard dirt they went digging up, just how that person died. And it's something about this fire, a house fire. Somebody's house caught on fire or is catching on fire because of a backfire. And you see this tower? My son said, I said they go digging in the swamp. My son said Shrek. And you know, Shrek had to save Fiona out of the tower. But this tower is on fire. Somebody is going to be trapped in a house where they can't get out because the fire started at the bottom and they stuck at the top, like how Fiona was. And Shrek had to use the dragon and shit. These people about to get fucked up. I'm here listening to your friend. You got in all this shit because you was listening to your friend, trying to help your friend, and now you done got in too deep and you about to get fucked up. Your friend ain't got no kids. They don't know how this shit about to fuck you up. You should have let that bitch do spells by her motherfucking self. Yo dumb ass want to be a monkey see, monkey do ass bitch. Now you about to wipe your baby out, stupid asshole. But that's what the fuck you get. And again, I ain't wishing death on nobody, especially not no little ass kid. But this is what the mama wishing death on her own fucking kid. Because she want to kill somebody else so bad. That's what I'm saying. These hoes don't even know what they be doing. Want to be a witch so bad. Want to think that they going up in rank so bad. Want to be initiated into magic so bad. And they don't even know what they doing. You wasn't born to be a witch. It's people who was really born to do shit like Reiki. To do healing spells on people. You were not ordained. You were not chosen. You were not called by God. That's why they say many are called, but few are chosen. You didn't go through the right initiation. You don't know what you're doing. And that's why, bitch, you not me. When I say I'm a spiritual assassin, God gives me permission. You don't have the permission. You don't have the permission to be a magician. You're not a high priestess. You're a kitchen witch, a closet witch. I went to the library and read a book. I play with the Ouija board type of witch. That's what you are. You don't know what the fuck you doing. You one of them bitches that keep going to these candle shops to get the candles dressed and shit. You don't know what you're doing. Because if you were really called and ordained and chosen by God, you wouldn't have to do none of that. Ask me how I know. Because I never bought a candle to do a spell on nobody. I never did a spell on nobody. I never tapped into hoodoo and voodoo. I pray. to God and ask him to handle my light work. Because God said the tongue is a two-edged sword and it handles shit. Ask and you shall receive. Speak it out into the universe and it gets done. See, when you're chosen, you kill people with your tongue. The tongue is the two-edged sword. But when you're a witch, thinking that you got initiated into something, you kill yourself and your whole bloodline. And that's what somebody about to fuck around and find out. Go lay the fuck down right now if I beat your ass. Mari, was you done with your soup?
Yep.
Oh, cause I was about to say lavin licking something, so I'll advise you to go back and eat it if you wasn't done. But yeah. Somebody getting fucked up. This say Legend Motors, but I ain't even about to tap into these. This say Guns, Judge Judy, Joe Brown, and Judge Mathis. See, somebody traveling for all type of shit. And they say we are a family, 144,000. See, you're not chosen. You wanted to be. And now you about to be fucked up. So, oh well. That's the message that I was not planning on giving. I wasn't planning on getting back on camera again tonight. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. However, I couldn't go to sleep till I got that up, says my ancestors. Because somebody playing with me. They playing in my energy. They playing in swamp water. And by the bayou. They traveling right now to do this. Somebody is on a road trip or something traveling. Going to lakes and shit. And bayous. It's cold as fuck. That's what I'm saying. These people dumb. I mean, but I guess it's probably not that cold in Louisiana. That's the South. I'm hearing a lot of, like, what's that song? I'm a real ass, something ass bitch from the South. Or some shit like that. I'm hearing that. Y'all see how I be tucked in these motherfucking couch pillows and shit? That's why they like this. Because I be tucked up under them and tucked inside. Knock the fuck out like this. But yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody is in trouble. They doing spells. And this person is possessed. Like I can see them kneel down at a bayou. But they laughing uncontrollably. Like they're laughing uncontrollably. Like like a witch. This person is possessed. I'm trying to tell you what I'm seeing in my third eye right now. This person is fucked up. And their son is about to catch the backfire. And that's the most fucked up thing about this. Is that the baby is innocent. Anywho, I was also laying down thinking about my honey. Which I haven't. Anyway, I was thinking about him too. So, yeah. I be thinking about him so much, I know he thinking about me. Because just like how I said, I can channel people energy because they be talking about me in a negative way. I can channel people energy when they thinking about me too. Like, he's thinking about me. And that's why I can't stop thinking about him. Like, you falling in love with me, sir, but you don't know how to say it. You don't know how to express it. You think it's too soon. I feel it too. I feel it too. But yeah. I'm about to go to sleep because again, it's after 9 o'clock and 9 o'clock is my bedtime. But that's why I be up at the crack of dawn too. And then my boys, they go to sleep. So it's like I'll go to sleep right now as soon as I turn this live off by 10 o'clock. And I'll be up again by 3 o'clock in the morning. And my boys will be just going to sleep. It's like we work a rotation. Somebody in this house is always awake. That's another reason I can't wait to move too. Like, I just want to be able to relax. When I'm at my honey house, I be knocked the fuck out. And I be trying to explain that to him. Like, I hope you don't think just every time I come over here. I don't know. It's something about him. For one, he brings me peace. So when I get to his house, I instantly walk in and take my clothes off. And then I be knocked the fuck out. because my sleep schedule is crazy and I be comfortable over there. I'm comfortable right now though, don't get it twisted. But I like being in his presence, so I be knocked the fuck out. Like, And that's crazy because he don't even got to say much to me. I don't have to say much to him. I think it's just a mutual understanding, almost like a what's understood don't got to be explained, but I don't know. It's like the little bit that we get to communicate with each other says so much to me. And it's so unexpected. Like, this was not the plan. This is a plot twist. So, I'm hearing that's a good man, Savannah. But I'm hearing it in a way of like, no, he's really a good man. Because, you know, on Waiting to Exhale, when Whitney Houston mama kept on saying, well, Savannah's mom, she kept on saying that's a good man. He was not a good man. He was a married man who was never going to leave his wife. But I'm hearing this man who I like right now, and I only talk to one man. I only fuck with one man. So you know who you are if you watching my videos. Yes, you. It's no competition or nothing. I don't talk to nobody else. So, he's a good man, Savannah. I'm hearing it like my mama telling me, like, he's a good man, Aaliyah. And she had her share of fucked up ones, so I'm pretty sure she done learned what a good one is by now. Shit. Speaking of, my mama used to have all the fucked up men or married men and shit like that, too. So, she's telling me, like, he's a good man, Aaliyah. But I know. I had my share of fucked up people, too, so I know a good man. And now, I haven't had many boyfriends. Like, but I've had guy friends. So, I know a good man. I just never had one as my man. And I'm hearing now you do. Or now you about to. So, I like that. It's a confirmation and reassurance from my mom. He's a good man, Savannah. My mama talked to me in many ways. When my mom first passed away, the TV in the house used to just turn on by itself. Like, my mama used to go to dialysis every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And when she passed away, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 3 o'clock, the TV would turn on to Murray and Jerry Springer, because that's what we used to watch when she came home from dialysis, and the soap operas. And I used to be trying to tell my grandma, like, Grandma, every time you gone, because then my grandma got on dialysis as soon as my mama died. And she had the same dialysis days, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I would be at home by myself. And I used to be telling my grandma, like, Grandma, the TV turned on by itself every day, and it turned to Murray. Like, the channel would turn to fucking Murray and Jerry Springer. And I'm like, my mama be coming in here turning on the TV. But my grandma, she would believe me. She never witnessed it, though. But she believed me because my grandma was very spiritual. And the Christmas, my mama died November 13th, 2004. That following Thanksgiving, we had went to New Jersey. And we took a road trip to New Jersey. And my cousin Brittany happened to be at the house. And while we was waiting on my grandma to get back to get the rental, the TV turned on. And I was like, Brittany, did you see that? Did you see the TV turn on? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I told y'all my mama come in this bitch and turn the TV on. So my mom, she always come through to me through movie scenes and stuff like that. Speaking of, I haven't seen my Jerry Springer card in a minute. Because I got a card that say Jerry Springer too. It say Jerry Springer, Steve Wilkos, and Murray Povich. So that is so funny. I'm hearing you are not the father. But I'm hearing that in a way of like how people be saying like Uncle Father and all this type of stuff. I'm hearing like, Aaliyah, it's the story behind your daddy. So anyway, I'm also hearing it in a way like this man who you was falling in love with, y'all gonna have a baby and y'all don't need no DNA test. Like, this is going to be it. Like, the love so strong, the manifestation so strong. Look, I'm fumbling over the words. But I already know. I already dreamed about it and everything anyway. And I know what I'm doing and everything. I ain't playing around. I want to be somebody's wife. I really don't care to have no more kids either, unless I get married. Unless I want to be with that person for the rest of my life. Because why would I just want to be a baby mama? My plan was never to just be a single baby mama. That's why all my first couple of kids got the same daddy. My boyfriend was my boyfriend. My baby daddy was my baby daddy and boyfriend from the time I was 14 till I was 27. With one person coming in between that. And I was 24. And he didn't even come in between it. My baby daddy was cheating on me, so I just started fucking with my little high school, middle school sweetheart. He didn't come in between anything. So that's what I said. I'm not a cheater. I never have been. I got cheated on though a lot, and I don't want to be cheated on no more. And I damn sure don't want to cheat on nobody. Like, I want to be in love for real. I want to get married, and I want my first marriage to be the real deal, Holyfield. Like, I'm not trying to be playing with nobody's son. And I'm going to have his son, and he ain't going to be playing with me. Or the son, and ain't going to be no questions. And I'm hearing it. You can't deny it. I'm a rough rider. You don't want to fuck with me. He's not going to be able to deny this baby. It's yours. Or I'm talking like I'm pregnant already. I'm hearing, bitch, I might be. Gucci been in my energy lately. Gucci, do you be watching me too? I'm hearing, bitch, I might be. That is funny. That is funny. Gucci be watching me. I'm hearing Gucci made in Italy. And that ain't even Gucci song, but Gucci be watching me. Lay your ass down. Lay down. But I was channeling Blowing Bubble Cushion the shit just think that's Gucci. I was also channeling She Ain't Got Nothing on You, and that's Gucci too. And where he be like, you your daddy's little girl, but you a grown lady. Yeah, because my honey is older than me. That's my honey, and that's the way I like it. Y'all see, I do not feel like singing. But that's the way I like it. I need mine, like I said, 43 and up. The fuck? I don't got time. Yeah. Somebody work at Bojangles. What is Bojangles? I'm hearing somebody work at Bojangles. I don't know what that is. Bojangles. I gotta look that up too. So I gotta look up what the raven bird look like and what it represent and what is Bojangles. I'm hearing Popeyes. Maybe Bojangles is like a Popeyes. And what that got to do with anything? Somebody own a restaurant. Somebody live wherever Bojangles is at. I don't know. You know how some states got restaurants that some don't? Like how we just starting to get Chick-fil-A's in Michigan. But, or you know, like Waffle Houses and, you know, certain states only got restaurants. Like Michigan is known for having Coney Islands and stuff like that. There's a state that got a Bojangles or something. And I don't know, I'm hearing it's a bar called Bojangles too. And maybe a restaurant. Somebody owns a bar and a restaurant or something. I don't know what they got to do with anything, but I'm hearing because there's a man who wants to invest in you. He want to open a bar and a restaurant. I'm here and look up Cliff Bells too and what's around Cliff Bells. I know that's here. I don't know what's Cliff Bells. I've never been to Cliff Bells. But for some reason I was pinning something I was pinning something on a Google map and Cliff Bells came up. What was I looking up? Cliff Bells. Plus, that's my honey. I mean, Cliff is my honey. But I don't know what Cliff Bells is, though. I gotta look that up. Cliff Bells, Lavin, please move. Move, Lav. I'm not in the mood. You've been in my space all day. No. Do you want a whooping? Go lay down. I said I'm not in the mood. But, yeah. Anywho. Oh, I was talking about Tiana, too, off of Princess and the Frog, and she wanted to open up a restaurant. There's something about a restaurant. I'm hearing, like, your dreams are about to come true in so many different ways. Shit, maybe I'm about to know somebody who owns a restaurant or something. Maybe my husband gonna own a restaurant. Or his family business or something. It's something like that. My mama's telling me. I'm also hearing the Poconos, and my mom used to always tell me about going to the Poconos too. And she told me to make sure I go one day when I get older. But again, that was years and years ago. I don't even know if the Poconos is still open. Yes, because I seen them pop up on the reel. They was on the reel the other day. My mama is really in the energy. She want me to go to the Poconos. She used to tell me about it all the time. And she used to say that she used to go to the Poconos. And she want me to go to the Poconos. I never been. Hey, Ma, I miss you so much. You know, every time my mama comes to me, especially speaking of having babies, my mom comes to me in dreams every time I get pregnant. And she tell me that what I'm going to have. Like, you going to have a girl or you going to have a boy. So, shit, maybe my mama want me to get married and have another baby. Shit. I'm here, yes, Aaliyah, you deserve it. He's a good man, Savannah. I'm here to put you back to sleep by Chris Brown. It's like my mama here right now rocking me to sleep. That's why I'm talking so much, because I really sleepy as fuck, like a little toddler. You know how when toddlers get sleepy, they just start talking a lot and playing too much and shit? I swear to God, my mama is in this room with me. And I'm talking like this. It's like she putting me to sleep. And I'm hearing Chris Brown, put you back to sleep, girl. But yes, every time my mama, I dream of her, she either telling me that I'm about to be pregnant or something like that. But I'm hearing it. Yes, he's a good man, Savannah. Like, the ancestors, God himself has ordained this, is bringing this together. His ancestors and mine is bringing this together. And I'm also hearing, like, he talked to his mom about me. And that's why my mom talking to me in spirit, because he's talking to his mother about me. Like, hey, I met this girl, I kind of like her, blase splee. So I'm talking to my mama about him too. I like, that's the way I like it, that's the way I like it, that's the way I like it. But yeah, I'm going to sleep. I love you guys. Talk to y'all later. I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity. Nobody better not be crying. Stop doing that fake crying shit. I don't fucking like that. You're not no little ass girl. Yeah. What I was saying. Oh, wishing y'all love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. I will talk to you guys later, because I'm about to take me a little nap for a few hours. And then I'll be probably up in a minute, because God, you know, he wakes me up in the wee hours of the night so I can fight off these spells. Yeah, I'm hearing you about to take a witch bitch out tonight. Go ahead and go to sleep. You know how they be doing them little reels? They be like, I had to call my cousin and tell my cousin to go to sleep because I was getting jumped in my dreams. God is telling me, like, go to sleep right now because you about to have to beat a bitch ass in your dreams. Damn. But I'm hearing it's worth it. Like you about to kill a bitch. Oh well. God want me to be a spiritual assassin tonight, so I gotta go to sleep, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the AM. And that's why he wanted me to channel this fucking message right here. It all makes sense now. But the perks too, my mama came to visit me too while channeling this message. And she's telling me he's a good man, Savannah. So, it's your time. Relax. I love y'all.